Hello, everybody. My cat's meowing in the background. Ignored him. I don't know if you can hear him. That's fine. He's not here. Shh. Anyways, we're back.
I think Darrique's going crazy.
I think we all are on this runaway train. Now, who is going to do our recap?
I can do it again.
Yay!
I mean, seeing as you did volunteer.
I know. That wasn't on the recording, though. All right. On last week's episode of 4 Crackheads on a Train.
Accurate.
Very accurate.
I don't do crack. I drink alcohol.
We started the day with everybody going to the dining car. Geetha stole money from an old man who told her about someone called the Gambler. Old blind half-elf. He also mentioned the Seeker. We learned of Verity's singing thing in the bar tonight. And Ollie was trying to go and make Ravio happy so he could get the drink he wanted.
And I did. I succeeded.
Yes, you with flying colors. You have a new friend. There was some sort of kerfluffle with Geetha ordering Bishel a tart, and I, Garrik, talked to Prim a little bit about the goblin cave-in thing. Met later to talk more about it. Oh, there was an interaction between Lord Douchebag, Alamander, trying to pet Ollie, and in the process tore off Ollie's helm. And we all found out that Ollie's a goblin. What? What?
Bum, bum,
Who could see that coming?
Yeah. The douchebag came and took Bishel's tart and sent her away, so I took it upon myself to work for the train for a few minutes, and I buzzed off his table, kind of intimidated him a little bit, just a little bit.
A little bit? It was hot.
It was kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie.
Got that acid in my mouth. Let's see. We learned there was riddles in the dark that we were all going to be heading to in the observatory. We saw Verity perform a little bit. Lord Gammon gave her some kind of note that seemed to put her in a bad mood. I and Prim had a good conversation. We had a conversation about the goblin stuff and the stowaway kid, trying to use him to get more information. We found out that Prim was a slave who escaped from the mines shortly before it collapsed. And that's where she found her knuckles. Tackle, I believe, was the other goblin's name. That is her cousin. And they're trying to get her a job on the train. Her pickaxe is inside of her punching bag, and she punches it, and it's very sad, and she's holding a lot of anger and rage. Gave her the advice to let it go. It was heart to heart with Prim. It was very sad. Okay, let's see. Sorry, my notes are disjointed. I need to do a better job about putting these into like a paragraph form. I warned the conductor about Alamander a little bit because I'm about this close to throwing him off a train. We played a bunch of riddles. Geetha is going to plan a murder with a horse.
Because that's a normal activity.
It's a warlock thing. Lord Gammon
sure.
came in, sat by Ethis, I believe her name was, and they were kind of being freaky, and then they went outside. And then I have a note here that says we all need to make a perception roll at the beginning of next session in the Ruby car.
Oh, that's so nice! Thank you, Past Tomb! Oh, I'm so forgot. Bless you. Thank you so much for the beautiful recap. Just for context, last session we did start at dinner time. So
Yes.
it was the eve of the second day, just to add that clarification. Basil, I'm sorry. Garrik, you had told me that you wanted to do something before you headed to bed, however.
Yes. Because I remember when we were there the last time, or when we were ending, I looked around and I saw the kid trying to be nondescript and hide behind his book in the corner.
Okay. I will have you roll a perception before you head on out.
Okay. Oh, I don't. What do I add to this? It's not going to matter. I rolled a 2, so I think it's a 5.
Yes. You did not see the your young friend, and you did not see where he went.
Bastard.
You don't see him now, and you don't see where he went. You can search for him, certainly, but it is kind of late.
Yeah, I'll find him later.
Where's he gonna go? Off the train?
Sorry. I am sneezing. Somebody's talking about me, and I need to shake some salt. Okay. So, you guys are going to head back to your respective cars. To the people that are in the Ruby car, I believe that is Ollie and Geetha.
It's me.
It's you and Darrique?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And one of these days, the same room!
I fly.
I apologize. So as you guys are going to your car, we're gonna ignore the flying people because I need to reset some stuff. I apologize.
So everyone got to roll a perception check?
No, actually, yeah, let's do everybody rolls a perception check, but the two in the Ruby car roll with advantage.
Ooh, cool.
Which one's Ruby? The red or the blue?
The red.
Girl. Seriously.
Oh, that was a joke. Oh.
I'm sorry.
17.
Okay.
Okay. It's perception. 24.
Okay.
Oh, Tomb. On the way back, I wanted to check the quest board, though. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Or I can do that in the morning. I'm going to the dining car for breakfast, I'm assuming.
Yes.
That's fine. We'll do that then. Never
Yes,
mind.
and I mean, it gets updated periodically throughout the day, but a voice in your head tells you to check it in the morning.
Darrique!
Not me this time!
I also did roll a perception. It was a 2.
Okay. It was a 2. Ollie, what did you roll, dear?
It was a 3.
So here's the thing, I didn't roll. So it's a perception, 14.
Yes. Okay. So I believe only one who got the 24?
I did.
You did? Can you roll me a stealth with advantage as well?
Oh, sure. Not that. That's a better number. 17.
All right, so you pass, and as you're going to your room, you notice Ravio sneaking into Verity's room, and she's letting him in. And that door closes, and at no point do you really remember it opening again for the rest of the night.
Interesting.
So, what do you guys do to get ready for bed? What are you guys just heading to sleep?
Yeah, I think just bedtime in general sounds
Bedtime in
good.
general? Okay.
I just want to listen to my life soundtrack like I usually
Oh
do.
my god.
I was waiting for that. That's my favorite part.
I'm just doing my like stretching before bed and leaning my great axe against the door and going to sleep.
Okay. Ollie, I did pick you up and move you over to your room, if that's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
I apologize.
No, you are perfectly fine. You know where I actually go, so.
That's quite all right. And the train is gently rocking you guys to sleep, essentially. There doesn't seem to be much consequence throughout the night aside from that one thing that Darrique noticed. And everything seems to go rather smoothly. And the sun kind of comes up. At what time do you guys wake up? Give or take, so I know who to start with.
Oh, Darrique is a late riser.
I know
For
that.
sure.
So I'm at.
What time does the sun come up?
I, at the moment, believe that the sun will be coming up at about 7:30, give or take.
Ollie's probably gonna wake up at like 8:45, 9ish.
Okay.
If she didn't have a goal or an alarm or whatever.
Your little tea kettle thing starts ringing.
Oh my god.
What about you, Garrik, Geetha?
6 a.m.
Up we go. You might be my first one, but Geetha, what time do you wake up?
With the sun.
All right, so it's about 7:30. So we're gonna start with Garrik real fast. So Garrik, it's
Both
about
of you disgust me. So early. Just wanted to put that out there.
Oh goodness. So
Go bite.
I
Go get your toy. Where's your toy? Where's your toy?
so Garrik, you wake up. It's 6 a.m. bright and early. It seems like there is a quiet hum about the train. What do you do first?
Just get up, do my stretches, do my little like training routine thing in the room, go shower, head to the dining car around 6:30 probably.
Okay. All right, and in the dining car you are greeted by Prim, who is. God, I need the voice. 5 seconds. Good morning, sir.
Hey, Knuckles.
Did you sleep well last night? Did you enjoy riddles?
Oh, yeah. I fucking love riddles.
Oh, yeah, he's kind of fun to have around on the train. Gives people an excuse to do something other than gambling.
Yeah, wasn't sure what I was walking into when there was a dude on the table coming in. I didn't think I brought enough coin, but it turned out okay.
Oh, that show he kind of reserves for later on in his stay. It's usually on the weekends. Yeah, we have to put a porter to kind of keep the kids out.
Good to know. Good to know. Gives her like a
I'd
cheeky wink.
like you to know that was a joke.
Oh, you got me.
Yay! I figured I
Um,
could lighten my humor. Tomorrow says I'm too serious.
Hey, there's plenty to be serious about, but it's good to crack a joke every now and again. Can't always be cracking people's faces.
Could.
But well, yes, I mean, anyway, I'm just checking to see if there are any more jobs.
Way down.
There seems to be quite a few that have been added on, and actually, as you walk up, a I have to send these tokens over to Zach, but a white-haired red tiefling kind of slips by you, and almost as if as soon as you saw her, you kind of almost couldn't remember her face. As if she was kind of a mirage. But you see she had written something up on the quest board. And there are quite a few. Ooh, you have to bear with me. There is one that says to be or not to be, emergency entertainers needed. Um assisted needed with a unexpected party. Give me a second because they are littered everywhere. The other one seems to be the other one seems to say want to play a game. See the gambler. That is not the one I'm looking for. Assistant wanted, help needed immediately. See me before tonight's show. Hide and seek. You think you're good at finding things? Come to the Copper Penny and try your skill and luck at finding me. And the last one that you see at the moment. Apologize, they're scattered everywhere. Novice druid needs experienced help. The quest for knowledge. Those are at the moment all of the ones that are there, but there seems to be more space for others.
Was kind of hoping there'd be something to do with killing things. What's the one for tonight's show? Who posted that one?
There are two. So there's to be or not to be, experienced entertainers needed, and assistant wanted. Please find me before tonight's show. And that one is actually for Verity. It seems. But again, as you see the quest board, it looks like there is, open space.
I'll take the hide and seek one. And then I'll just keep an eye on it through the day.
Okay. And then I imagine you're going to go get breakfast?
Yeah, I'm going to pay Prim first.
Yep. So go ahead, and the room you have is 10 gold. Go ahead and pay the small troll lady. Not troll goblin, I'm all over the place.
The tiniest Pied Piper.
Pay the small knuckled violent child thing.
Did you just assume her species?
I did. I am a mess. Hi. But she is gonna, take your money and flip your little ticket, hand it back. I've liked having you aboard. I do hope you're staying longer than you need to. It's been a pleasure.
I've been thinking about it. I might take, what is it, Brainor?
Yep. Brainer.
I might take Brainor up on his offer. It's been nice kind of traveling and seeing new stuff, and I get to tell these rich fucks off every now and again. That's pretty fun.
That's the best part.
Honestly, it's kind of what's selling me on the whole thing. But yeah, I'll probably talk to him pretty soon.
Well, just let me know and I can find you a bunk.
I did not even think of the fact that I would also get a room. That is good.
Yeah, you don't pay for your room if you work here.
Good.
You don't pay
Two.
for food either.
No. Holy shit. Hell yeah, sign me up. I'm gonna go find him.
Free food, free board. That's all it took, huh?
Listen. I'm not in a tent with 45 other smelly guys. This is nice.
I can say I relate to that feeling.
Yeah. I've seen some shit. Going to get food.
Walks away from the conversation. At about this time, I do believe, though, that Geetha will be waking up. So if I can put a pin in you real fast, is that okay?
Ow. Yes.
Y'all love that
Nice.
joke. So Geetha, how do you wake up, my darling?
Oh, the sun. Not very good. You know, as a warlock, I don't really like the sunlight.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I suppose I should. I'm going to skip my morning soundtrack of the fires back home and just go get food. It's a coffee kind of morning.
Okay. So you head out of bed.
Yeah, I am wearing pajamas to look at the food cart. I'm not even getting dressed right now. There's no time. I just need tea.
Okay. So going to the food cart, you are greeted by Prim, who does stop you.
Watch me fly.
Good morning.
Yes, it is morning.
Are you staying with us tonight as well, ma'am?
Yes, I don't believe I paid you yesterday because you never found me, and I never found you, so I owe you 2 times then, no?
I believe you do.
Marvelous.
However, I am willing to cut a deal as you assisted with the rest monsters. You only have to pay for half of your room from yesterday. Fair?
But I slept in the whole room. Which
You
half
did
am I
indeed.
paying for?
It's just 50% off, ma'am.
So I get half of the room the rest of the time?
You just need to pay me 15 gold instead of 20.
Oh. Okay.
As a thank you for helping keep the train on its tracks.
Yes, well, as a warlock, I'm always happy to help out. Here's your gold.
She will take the gold. She'll again put it in her little machine and punch, hand it back over to you. Please make yourself comfortable. Your table is open.
I have a table. Okay, cool.
It's technically over here. These are like your assigned tables.
I have a table. I have a table now. It's on my table.
So as Garrik approaches the counter, Soman kind of looks over and looks up. Good morning. How are y'all?
You have coffee.
Why, certainly we got some coffee. You can sit on there and a waiter will bring it up to you shortly.
Okay.
And what
Hey,
would you like
Soman.
to eat?
Just give me whatever you have that has meat in it. I hope I didn't cause you guys any trouble last night.
Trouble? Nah, you ain't caused no trouble around here. If anything, you gave me a show to watch, and I appreciate that.
That guy's a dick.
You're telling me I gotta feed him. Well, alrighty. We've got a chicken maple biscuit sandwich for breakfast.
That
for
one. Yes.
Okay. 1 gold piece, that alright?
That is perfect.
Alrighty, you just want 1?
Looks down at his very large body. I better do too.
Come with a side of taters. That alright?
That's perfect.
I'll ring you up for 2 now. The waiter will bring it out shortly. And she will call out to Geetha and be like, "Do you need anything to eat, sugar?"
No, I'm recovering from a hangover.
Understood. I can send some soup your way that could help.
No, just coffee.
Alrighty, and she starts cooking, getting things ready. Give me 1 second because I need to send something to Geetha to set up because I still haven't figured how to do that.
No worries.
Apologize. I am doing stuff in the background. Momentary delay.
Oh, it's alright.
Hey, Geetha.
No. What?
Oh, I mean, they had some new jobs pop up.
Okay, continue, but quietly. Quietly.
Yeah, I took this one. It's about something about hide and seek. Figured I could scare whoever it is, maybe. 1 second, let me read out the others. I ran to the living room.
It's okay. I'm ready to go. So as you guys are kind of chatting, Lord Alamaner walks in, and he approaches Soman. "Oh, my darling. It is so nice to see you this morning. Look at you, toiling with manual labor." "Good morning, Mr. Lord Alamaner, and how can I assist you this morning? Was your room service not up to par?" "Oh, no, it was passable. I mean, your quaint tastes are, they're good enough.
Food probably tastes weird. That stick up his ass. Whispering to Geetha.
Oh, unless it doesn't just taste like wood.
Why, Soman, I am having a dinner party tonight, and I really must impress my guests and all that. I've already got Kogan and Brainer rearranging my room and all that. It's going to be quite an extravagant thing. I would like.
Whispers to Garrik. Don't want to depress your guys.
Oh my god.
Just boisterous laughter.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm doing this on the fly a little bit. But he's gonna kind of be like, "Well, you see, I need a rather extravagant feast, and I'd like a very unique main course. So let's see. What's the local fare around here?" Someone's gonna look at him, be like, what do you mean, sir?"
We're on a
I
fucking train. The local fare's bolts.
Do you say that to him?
Yes.
Oh, oh God. Okay, hold on, please. Momentary pause, please.
We might have some rust monster.
Oh God, he's stupid. All right, he's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, a lizard is talking to me. Interesting. Shoo, shoo.
Bless you.
Brilliant." He's gonna turn back to Soman. "So, I think we're near some lakes or some rivers. Would like some crocodile. I think that would sound lovely. Gator or something reptilious." And he looks back at Garrik!
Is he saying that right now next to us?
Yes,
Yeah, he
yes,
said he wanted to
is.
eat a gator.
Okay.
You can eat my scaly ass.
Sorry, you're not exactly my type. I don't think you could please me.
Yeah, food probably tastes pretty weird with that bullshit coming out of your mouth.
I'm so sorry. Do you speak common? Do you have any intelligence? Interesting. Soman, you have until tonight to present me with the giant crocodile for my feast, or else. Ta-ta!
Man,
Wait, Mr.
fuck that
Lord,
guy.
wait, Lord Alamander, wait! I don't. Oh God. And you guys don't need to roll a perception to see the utter panic that Soman is suddenly in.
Okay. Well,
Why are you worried? Just tell him no.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I can't. And you see her hop off her little chair, and she's actually on the ground. She is shorter than Prim.
Yeah.
She's incredibly small, nice, cute little hourglass figure. Woman, you can tell the woman eats good, but she is like waddling, running her happy ass
Look at
all the
that
way over
cute
to the quest
Lalafell take
board.
off.
Huh?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
Zach called her a Lalafell.
um but she is running to the quest board, and she is like fervently writing on it as quick as possible in very pretty like cursive, and she like hops down and she talks to Prim. I need you to walk around when you're done with your ticket in for everybody for breakfast. I need you to go ahead and run around and see whoever can help me with this. And I need you to go tell tomorrow that I need Brainer to make a stop. Righty? And Prim's just, who has seen the whole thing, is kind of like, oh boy.
Good boy.
And she
So
quick.
I still need my coffee.
Do you need help, Soman?
Well,
Yeah, she
I
does. She hasn't brought me her my coffee yet. Tell her to do that.
Geetha,
imagine
be
that
nice.
as you say that, a waiter has come up and has poured not only the coffee, but has brought Garrik his chicken sandwiches that have been sitting on the hot plate over here, where she had just like prepped it. One of the sous chefs had finished putting up.
It's about time. You could have left his stuff and just brought me my coffee. Thank you. That's all.
What were you saying, Garrik?
Oh, I was just asking Soman if she needs help.
Soman's gonna look at him and be like, "Well, yeah, I can't say no to Lord Almanor. I've got to have this feast prepared for him, or else tomorrow's gonna think I ain't up to the snuff. But I ain't got time to prepare this massive feast he wants and hunt down a crocodile. I'm gonna need to ask for some help to get it to get some crocodile in here."
Okay, Geetha's gonna get up after having just the smallest sip of coffee, walk up to the counter where they're talking and say, okay, it is so nice that you're panicked about this. My head is pounding. I tried to drink a friend under the table and I lost. If you shut up, I'll help you. Okay? And then she turns around and walks back to the table and sits down with her coffee.
Don't mind
Yes,
her, she's
I am
grumpy.
I am definitely alluding to trying to outdrink a horse. Ineffectively, as it were.
Very ineffectively. She's gonna look a little confused and be like, "Well, I mean, I can offer up 300 gold for this."
I mean, if it's killing you need, I can probably figure that out. I don't really want to help this Lord Dickwad out, but I'll help you.
Geetha waves her hand dismissively, but she nods.
She's in too.
Well, I'm sure y'all can use any help you get. Giant crocs ain't exactly the easiest of prey to take down.
We've got a little guy who blows shit up and a fancy boy that I think stabs things. Well, we should be okay.
Yeah, this is the point where Geetha smiles.
But he does it with his mind. Garrik looks scared.
Well, I'll make sure that I'll let y'all know when I need your help. We'll be stopping the train, and I'll tell you exactly where to go and what to do. I know this area pretty well.
Oh, that's a good day to die.
Sorry, I choked it on my own.
Sounds good. Go back and eat and wait for the others.
Fantastic. And at about this time, it would be when Ollie would wake up, actually. Ollie!
Hello, it's me.
Oh. You.
So,
All right. So it is about the time when you would wake up. I believe you mentioned 8:30.
like 8:45ish, yeah.
So you wake up. What do you do first?
That's a good question. I think she would just kind of wash her face, change her clothes, braid her hair, do a sniff test, be like, do I need to take a shower yet? No, I'm good. Probably sit with the tabaxi helm for a little bit and do like a double check to make sure that there's nothing she missed after
Okay.
it got stepped on yesterday. Maybe a slight scrunchy face because they drank a lot last night.
Okay.
Other than that, though, I think that they'd kind of just be like, okay, gotta go. New day, gotta pay for my room and gotta go find food.
Okay. So you head over to the dining car, I imagine. And as you approach, you do so Prim is there and per the normal. Prim is just like, "Oh, good morning. Will you be staying with us another night?"
Yes. How many more days till we have? How many days do we have till we get to insert stop here?
One moment. Hold on. 2 more.
2 days.
Can I just pay for the upfront?
You certainly can.
So I'd like to do that. Can I just pay for this room I have now, but for 2 more nights?
You certainly can do that.
It's
And
20 gold?
yes.
Okay.
She will take your money and it's a different colored little ticket because, it's multiple days and on the ticket it says how many days. And she punches it and gives it to you. The punching confirms it's legitimate and all that jazz. She'll kind of signal to the quest board and be like, we've got plenty of quests on offer if you'd like to, earn more gold in your stay. Your friends are also already at your designated table. However, I'd avoid Selman right now. She's having a bit of a conniption.
What happened with Selman?
Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, I see you. I see you. You're migrating. Look at you migrate.
Yeah.
T-pose floats in. Fades through the wall.
Selman was just tasked with some extra things to do. It's nothing major. But please, feel free to look at the board, relax, whatever you need.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
She does have her head on. I don't think I said that.
Yeah, I figured you had your head on.
Yeah, fair enough. Clarify.
And so do you head over to have breakfast, sit with your party.
Come sit with us.
I will go sit with our group.
Come be a meat shield.
Well,
Geetha, not everyone is a meat shield.
actually, I'm gonna go put in my breakfast order first.
As you approach, Soman is shouting furiously. Not furiously, like angry, but like, you have to do this, you have to do that, do that! When she looks at you, how can I help you?
Are you okay?
I'm rather busy right now, Miss Ollie. How can I assist you?
Get a chicken sandwich with paragon.
If you'd
I'll just
like,
take whatever's on special today. I don't want to cause much trouble. I'm just hungry.
you ain't causing no trouble. If you want to sit over at your table, waiter will help you out, though. I just gotta
Okay.
get all the food started and all that. Fucking rich fucks.
You can say that again.
Fucking rich fucks.
Yeah! Get it out!
Eat the rich.
What about a rich fox?
Eat the rude.
She's gonna go sit by Garrik. Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Just gonna sit, look at what you're eating.
Wasn't there another guy?
Are you still asleep, Darrique?
The smart one. Where's the smart one at?
Where's the what?
The smart one.
Garrik.
Sorry, I realized I was muted. So he's going to wake up from his trance. And, get dressed again. Dust off. It's fine. Give a little bit of a stretch. And then go to the door. And then he'll open the
Hello.
door. Yeah! Cheapits! Oh, my gods. Okay. Oh, good. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. You said you would do a delivery, correct?
I did.
It's
Good.
time.
We'll be making a stop in about 30 minutes. You're to disembark and return within the hour. I need
Okay.
you to I need. Sorry. I need you to deliver this box to the market. It's just at the end of the road. It is not far from the train depot.
Okay, I
She-
feel like there needs to be a little bit more specificity than just the market, and he will do air quotes. Is there a specific person at all? Please tell me there's a specific person.
Yes,
That this
his
needs to
name
be.
is Nebel.
Nebel.
Grimfolk.
Ah! Okay.
You're
That's
to
a name.
deliver this box, and she's going to hold out a box, and it seems to be wrapped in like thicker than twine. It's slightly thicker than twine. There's like a wax seal on top. It seems it's a rather plain box, but it seems very sturdy. It's I'm just trying to get a better description. It's like a jewelry box almost.
Okay.
In size, green in nature, kind of has like brass fittings on it, and it's like latched shut. On top of being wrapped in twine and having the wax seal on top. And she's gonna hold it out to you, and she's gonna be like, "I need you to take this to him. Please be careful with it. Its contents are delicate. But
Easily
I
done.
must
Am
implore
I-
you. Sorry.
Am I looking for a dwarf, a gnome? Or
It's
do I
just
just
the
walk
only-
into the market and yell, Neeble!
He'll be the only person there.
Oh!
A rather empty depot.
Ah, well, alright. That makes it easy enough.
Yes.
Anything else?
The contents of this are fragile, and don't open it.
Well, I mean, that
Understand?
much was obvious. It's sealed shut. So, of course, any tampering would be evident. But regardless, we did make a deal.
We did indeed, and if you do this well, you'll be paid 50 gold.
Marvelous.
Get my payment of 250 for the box, and you when you return, I will give you 50 as promised.
Sounds good.
Good. Again, don't open the box. And
Not gonna.
she's gonna, give you the box. And granted, this is your room, but she grabs the door handle and shuts the door in your face.
Oh my god.
And quickly leaves. Can I?
He
have
is
a
standing there with the most confused look on his face. It's like, this is my room. What? Anyways.
Can I have a... I'm going to let you choose a perception or investigation.
I'm gonna go with perception.
Okay.
That is going to be a 15.
Okay. You hear a chittering coming from inside of the box.
Mm.
Open it.
No.
That's all I can tell you with that roll.
Great, horrifying.
Yeah, I hate it.
It sounds like a friend.
Doesn't matter. It's a package.
Mm-hmm.
So, he is just going to take the box with him as he goes to get breakfast.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna float through the sky. I'll float through the train!
I appreciate that. Oh,
Well,
goodness
too far,
gracious.
too far, too far. Oh, God. Ah! There we go. Oh! Good morning, Prim.
Good morning. Will you be staying another night with us, sir?
Oh, of course! It has been such a marvelous trip. How much was it again?
I believe the room you're in is 10 gold, sir.
Thank you. Here you go. I'll hand you 10 gold.
Yep, she takes it. Out comes the little ticket. I hope you guys realize I really like making that sound.
That's why I don't want to deprive you of the opportunity.
I love you so much. I don't know why I like the sound. It helps my stimming. And she's gonna punch it and hand you your ticket. Well, your table is right over there. Your friends are already gathered.
Ooh,
Nice
delightful.
box.
With iPhone.
Yeah, I suppose it's a nice box. You know, running an errand.
Well, good luck.
Thank you, Prim.
As you approach Soman, she is much as how she was when Ollie approached. No, I need you to cut up those vegetables in juliennes, not roughly. I need julienne potatoes.
He's going to slowly back up and just slide in next to Geetha.
A waiter does come around momentarily and kind of apologetically. Sorry.
Oh, no,
she's,
Don't apologize. Seems busy.
Rich fucks.
Lord Dickwad wants to eat a crocodile.
Ugh,
Eat the
really? Wow. That's... a crocodile? Seriously? Like, they're not even that good. Whatever. The whims
Oh,
of
on that
stupidity.
note, do you want to help kill a giant crocodile?
So
I,
since
as a favor to
I've got you
who?
all gathered here today. So I was thinking, since we're gonna go kill a crocodile for funsies in a little bit, probably for someone to help because we're good guys, right? Most good guys do. And
I'm
I
a
was
warlock.
thinking casually, this person is like the train's gonna stop, and this person wants to make sure we're catching him his dinner. We might be able to con him into coming and seeing how we catch his dinner so he can pick out which one he wants to eat because like rich people stuff or whatever. And if smart person, and she looks right at you, Darrique, and it can help con him into coming, I think there will be enough crocodiles that it could look like an accident.
Geetha,
Wow.
this rich fuck isn't gonna do anything to dirty his shoes. I don't see that working.
What if we have like a horse-drawn wagon and he doesn't have to physically step on the earth?
I mean, if you could facilitate it, but I suppose he would just send his handmaiden. I mean,
Ah, that's good. I forgot about her. It's okay. It's okay. I was just thinking outside the box. There's always the big black hole for the future.
you know,
Side eye.
I don't recall. Has Geetha showed Darrique the hole?
I don't think so.
Never mind then.
This is like the
That's
fourth
so
time you mentioned
weird.
a big black hole.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I haven't
I
noticed.
don't believe in bag of holdings because it seems unethical. So I have this and pulls out 6 foot, like folded up, beautiful black, nice cloth. This cloth is like a bag of holding. It's just, storage, but it's extra plainer and it's cloth and is easier to stuff in a place than a bag. Because do I look like the kind of warlock who carries a bag?
No. I mean,
Exactly.
because you don't have a bag.
Exactly.
You definitely don't look like that type of warlock.
Well, I would hope not, given the fact that I'm. Wait a minute, I see what you're doing here.
You say that a lot. Being a warlock.
I have wondered about that. Because, like, I don't go advertising my skills to the world.
Is that why you're unemployed?
That's rude. Number one, I'm on a job, I'll have you know.
Oh, me too. Me too.
A warlock
I am.
job? Is it a warlock job? Because you're that kind of
No,
warlock? So you have a
it
warlock
is.
job.
It is. I am leaving a job right now, actually. That's why I'm on this train, is I'm leaving that.
Oh, so
job.
you're currently unemployed.
No, I am employed, but hi there. How are you doing? Wow, you're sexy.
He's gonna kind of look at you, Geetha. Do I know you?
God, I hope not. No, I mean, there's not a lot of. I would remember a handsome half-orc as your sister.
Are you coming from insert the town Geetha had been in previously?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember why. I must have heard its name in my travels.
And what is your name? You look oddly like my second cousin's wife. He passed rather recently.
Oh, yeah. My name is Florence.
Just gonna kind of
Roll a
side-eye her.
please, if you want, roll a deception for me.
7.
Can I give her the help action by being like, so Florence, you were telling us about your
Yes.
travels. Where are you headed? Sorry.
Oh, to see my great grandmother. You know how it is. She's needs to pass on information before she leaves this mortal coil.
I So roll again since you were given the help
I'm
action.
fucking. I'm just
Huh?
lying my teeth. 14.
Okay, that passes. He's gonna kind of look at you. He'll be like, your name is Florence, then. No. His wife's name was Geetha, and she was a druid. Er, do you speak with animals and such, Miss
Ah,
Florence?
no, I can't say I can't say I really have an affinity for animals, unfortunately.
Garrick too is just like leaning on his elbows, looking at Geetha, like like chin on his hands, just. No, she's a warlock. She talks about it all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't you
my
see? Look
specialty
at her
is
clothes.
yes, my speciality is dead things usually.
Roll me a deception with advantage.
That's a 19 with advantage.
That's fine. He's gonna kind of nod and, well, I apologize. You just look very familiar or lovely.
And then what was your name, kind sir?
Ah, my name. Ah, my name is Preston. Nice to meet you all.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Definitely a pleasure, Preston. Maybe we'll see you
Yes.
again.
Yes, I am just traveling into the next town over since my cousin's passed. He was kind of a dick. I'm just going off to find my own fortune. I'm a blacksmith, you see.
Ooh.
Will any of you like to buy an anvil?
Well, maybe not an anvil, but like, do you work with small, delicate things?
Wouldn't you need your anvil?
Oh, I have several.
Oh, do you make anvils?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, that's highly specific blacksmithing.
How's that
Blacksmithery?
going for you?
Pretty well. It's pretty well, to be honest. I work with swords and hammers, but good anvils. I sell them to other blacksmiths. Goes well. Good decoration for taverns too.
Huh. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Well, I just thought you were such a lovely woman, and you seem almost familiar to me. But I apologize. No. Rather convinced she killed my cousin. But that's neither here nor there.
You said this guy was a dick, so is that like a bad thing?
You don't always get along with family, but family's family at the end of the day.
Ah,
Unless they're dead. Then they're ex-family.
Yep. Well, I must get going. I need to go shake down a man I lost at cards. But, Miss Florence, if you'd ever like to grab a drink at the Copper Penny.
Oh, absolutely. I will look for you later today, in fact.
All right. He's gonna kind of tip his head to the group and kind of whistle while you work. Kind of like,
Darrique gives a
"Walk
tiny little
away."
wave, sees him get out of the train,
So,
turns to Geetha. So,
this is pretty good
Florence!
coffee, you guys. Does anyone want a cup of coffee? Can I buy anyone a cup of coffee?
I mean, I'd
I
love a
don't.
cup of coffee, but really, I'm looking for some tea. And he's just such a shit-eating grin.
So, anyways,
So,
crocodiles, huh? Today?
yeah, as a quote, air quotes, warlock, are you cool with us killing a crocodile?
Yeah, they're typically not very good conversationalists.
Uh-huh. All right, Florence.
I should have picked a better name. This is going to be awful.
Can I have my favorite dragonborn roll me a perception real fast?
That is a dirty 20.
You see a small being escape out This way. The corner of your eye.
I'll be back. Scooch past Ollie.
Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go.
And let's can I have a dex, please? If you want.
Yes. Is it an effect I can see?
It's in the effect of how quickly can you catch up to this one?
Is it a save or just a check?
Oh, just check.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I have a thing where I have advantage on dex saves against anything I can see, as long as I'm not blind, deaf, or incapacitated, and I keep forgetting to use it.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 17.
Okay. You do catch him as he's mid climb. A piece of a chicken sandwich in his mouth.
Can I grab him by the collar?
Well, he kind of pauses when he sees you, kind of
Oh,
looking
okay.
at you like,
Thought we weren't stealing food anymore.
he takes the sandwich out of his mouth. I didn't steal this one. I stole someone's coin and bought it.
Once a rouge, always a rouge.
Semantics, but I'll give you this one.
Does it help if I tell you I stole it from the rich person?
It really, really does.
Doesn't pay attention to his pockets.
Well,
Mm,
that one's fair game. He's a dick.
Well,
Speaking of, do I get the feel that this is a, like, I don't see anybody, like, we're kind of like outside, there's nobody like listening in.
roll me. I want to say, yeah, another perception. See if you can notice anybody around you. With advantage because you are outside and the train is going.
Okay, that's good, because the first one was a 2, 16.
Yep, it's fine. You can tell nobody's really listening. Closest person to the door is Soman, and she's still yelling at her staff.
Good. So listen, kid says it kind of like slanty-eyed. Have you found any more information on what we talked about?
Yeah, actually, and he's gonna climb down a little bit. He's gonna put the sandwich in his mouth and kind of dig into his pockets. He's gonna pull out a piece of paper, take the sandwich out. He's gonna chew on it for a minute. Kind of stare at you as you chews. Obviously, somebody taught this child not to talk with his mouth full. So he's waiting. He swallows and he holds out the note. I saw Verity throw this away, and I figured what's on it might be important.
Okay, I read it.
It says, I know what you are.
Sexy.
And what does this have to do with the cave-in thing we talked about?
He's gonna shrug. I'm not sure. I'm trying to pick up anything I can, but I can tell you this. Earlier today, Lord Alamander asked Lord Gammon to join him for breakfast, but Lord Gammon told him to fuck off.
Well, I mean, I've threatened that guy like twice now, so it's fine. All right, well, here's the deal. Our little goblin friend, Prim.
He tenses.
Yeah, I know. She's pretty fucking scary. I would not want to be punched by her. That information about the cave-in is very, very important to her. You've got kind of a free pass unless she sees you directly. So avoid her at all costs, but try to get some good info, and I think we can get a situation figured out where you can still do your thing.
Okay. I mean, I've caught what I can so far. Unless you know about Tackle being abused.
Garrick's gonna like tense up. You know that like cat thing where like they like the shiver rolls down their spine? Just what?
Oh, yeah, Lord Alman will get mad sometimes. And I saw him hit his wife, and then Tackle tried to step in, and she got hit too. So
Gonna
I
take like a
think.
deep
Sorry,
breath. Go ahead.
I
Murder,
don't.
murder,
I don't know, but
murder.
my mom always told me that if you see a guy hit a girl, that's abuse. I only saw the one, and then I ran away from the window. I'm sorry.
No, that's good info. Just stay out of sight, and I'm gonna give him 5 gold.
Lunch.
Don't risk yourself getting caught by that Alamander dick. Just keep your head down. Find me if you need anything. And go ahead.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's important, but you know that guy that cheats at cards with the funny rock?
Vaguely.
I think he knows something. But he don't talk. He just runs away, so I can't tell you anything.
That's fine.
Um,
It's a lead. That's enough.
Alrighty. I'll keep looking for you, Mr. Garrick, sir.
All right. See you around, kid.
Jeepers. Sorry. He climbs on up, eating his sandwich, going, Jeepers, mister.
You're really strong.
I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Feel free to go back to the others.
Others, what's happening while this is going on?
Sipping coffee silently, looking out the window pensively. What?
Ollie.
Yo, what's up?
What are you doing? Are you just munching on breakfast?
Yeah. Munching on breakfast and absorbing.
For
Going
my
on.
Oh, sorry. So
Now you're
sorry.
good.
I figured Darrique. I put the box on the table, right?
What are you doing, Derek? Are you with us?
Darrique?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I've been crunching.
Oh, it's okay.
He would not have put it on the table, because putting things on tables leads them sometimes to get snagged. So he is, like, holding it kind of, like, in the crook of his arm, kind of tight to him.
Okay.
But, like, not too tight.
So then I would like Geetha to make a perception check.
19.
If you want.
19, but
You hear a chittering coming from inside the box, in the crook of his arm.
gonna make a mental note of that.
Okay, lovely.
So chittering. Given my druid nature, would I be able to do a nature check to see if I'm familiar with the sound?
You certainly can.
Never mind.
Why?
Can't you
He failed.
can't you straight up just understand animals though?
I can just understand animals, yeah. So if it's an animal, I understand what it's saying, just straight up.
What type of animals?
Beasts.
Mammals?
All types of. So in the D&D 5e creature handbook, if a creature is considered a BEAST beast, I can understand it.
5 seconds, please. I
Mhm.
apologize. You cannot understand it.
Okay, well, that answers that question. So I'm actually going to log that away as unimportant information.
Okay. Alrighty. So we're all just finishing up breakfast as Garrik returns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Derek's not asking me questions. I'm just looking out the window silently, not saying anything or looking at people because I'm not sus. Not sus over
So,
here.
Florence.
Yeah.
So as Garrik starts to return to the table, you do feel that the train car is slowing down and is coming to a stop apparently at a station.
Hmm.
Would now this is where the party can split,
Let's
or you
split the
guys can go together.
party, and we
Huh?
all can die. All can die.
Is this the crocodile stop?
No, no, no. This is the first stop. Soman will let you guys know when it's time to fight the crocodile. But this is the first stop that our lovely drow buddy mentioned for Darrique.
if you'll
So
excuse me, my fellow compatriots,
Yes, that's great. I will probably see you around. Probably.
I already forgot the name that you gave.
It's
Francis?
Florence.
Florence.
Yeah. And if I grab, like, Ollie, is your tea kettle like on the table? It's not like behind you at the other table, right?
It's probably just on the table with the legs retracted in.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna grab it in my hands and say, and the machine.
What are we doing with my teapot?
Nothing, nothing. And then I set it back down.
I'm gonna take the teapot and pull it a little bit closer and pour myself some tea.
Alrighty. But
um
yes,
so
I
the
need to go run
train
an errand.
mhm. The train has now fully come to a stop. This is where I am going to give my players a choice. We can either split and Darrique can do this errand alone, or y'all can tack yourselves on somehow. I'll let you guys RP that out. Or you guys can remain on the train and do whatever other quests there are. I leave that up to you guys. Wow. RP it out. Have fun. But I just wanted to let you guys know you do have options.
All right, Derek. It has been just such a great breakfast that I've had the opportunity of sharing with you today here just now. Um, have fun on your meeting, whatever it
Oh,
is you're doing.
no, it's just a delivery. I'll be
You
right
don't seem the
back.
type, but have fun with that.
Did you
Hmm.
want company for your delivery? I don't
I
really
mean, I
have anything
suppose
else
if you want
to
to
do,
come
so.
with. I mean, I don't know that I need company, but, you know, apparently there's a
Oh,
market.
is Preston going with you?
No.
So he's staying on the train. Do you mind if I join along?
Sure.
Any opportunity to not be recognized is a good opportunity, am I right?
I mean, if you're you. Sure, why not? What do they say? The more the merrier? I think?
Yes, the more you can marry.
That's not the phrase, but okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
calls over you to get out of the table.
Okay.
I want to be anywhere except here. Come on.
Garrick, I see you're over by Prim. Are you going to be joining the others on their excursion off the train, or shall you be staying on the train?
So technically, I know nothing about Darrique's thing, so I don't know any of that's going on. But
That's
with the
lovely.
information I just got from the kid, I'm going to go to Prim.
Okay. Fantastic. Give me just one. Let's go ahead and do you, and then we'll go ahead and we'll jump to the others, and you can happily stay on the train. So, as you approach Prim, oh, hello.
So when I'm walking up, I have a very dark expression on my face, and I just kind of like bob my head to like the outside to the door and be like, outside.
One moment, and she's gonna kind of look around the like checking the room, making sure everything's secure. And she is going to follow you. What's up?
So it's pretty private out here, so I'm not like, I'm whispering pretty quietly, just I met our little stowaway friend, and
Where? Looks around, trying to find him.
no Prim, no,
Bad Prim.
bad Prim. He didn't have any information on the cave-in, but he did tell me something that concerns your cousin. I think we need to go have a talk with the conductor and maybe get the whole her working here moving now.
Well, I'm working on that, but she and I are talking and working with tomorrow to separate her from her current situation.
She tell you she's been hit?
Her expression turns sad, and she kind of nods.
Okay, well, I understand it's got to be a sticky situation, but just the kid told me and I didn't know what you knew and figured that was important, so.
Well, she didn't tell me in so many words, but you can kind of tell. You just
Yeah.
confirmed what I knew.
Gotcha. Okay, well, once again, if you need some extra muscle doing it, I might need to be made an employee for that, but I'm already heading that direction anyway.
Well, it would be a good thing to have some extra people. Brainer could always use the help, and apparently so can Soman.
Getting real sick of Lord Dickwad.
I'm getting sick of all of them. Someone's got to do something soon. And she goes quiet at that last statement.
Can I do an insight check?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good. 17?
The wheels are turning. You can see wheels turning. Are they questionable wheels? Possibly. Are they good wheels?
Oh no.
Good intentions start on bad roads.
Just gonna put a hand on her shoulder and Prim. Knuckles. You've gotten yourself out of a bad situation. You're trying to help out your cousin. Don't do anything to jeopardize the life you've built. It's not worth it. Rich fucks like that, they get taken care of eventually.
Sometimes not fast enough, Garrik.
That's true, but I'm not one to talk. I've killed a lot of people, but it's sometimes the best intentions lead you to a dark place, and you've already been in bad situations, so just be careful.
She's gonna wave her hand. Oh, I wouldn't kill anybody. No. You misinterpret what I mean. I'm sorry. I have to go to the Copper Penny now. Since we're stopping, I have to greet guests. Remember, you've got the full train to enjoy. All right.
All
If
right.
you want, you can roll a not a perception, an insight. I'm just dumb.
That is a natural 1.
You totally believe her when she says that is totally not what she means.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I did a good thing today. Good job,
Yes.
Garrik.
I keep moving my token. She's gonna pat your hand. She's gonna quickly speed away.
This is awkward because I'm going to the Copper Penny too for the hide and seek thing.
I mean, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
But I am gonna put a pin in you, and we are gonna move the rest of the party, off the train. As soon as I figure that out.
For a new map, since you're not on the current same map as the train, you actually have to pull everyone from the side panel bar.
So how do I get them off the railway? Do I delete them?
No, you don't. It's an independent asset on both maps. It's just the token is assigned to the player who's logged in as that token, so you can put them down like 8 times if you want. They have control of 8 tokens then, if that makes sense.
Does indeed. All right. I don't know where my people went.
It's in the top in the folder labeled players.
I see it. So we have Darrique, Geetha, Ollie, and Ollie's pet. Let me know if y'all can see yourselves in this new map.
I don't see a new map. Oh, people are moving. Oh.
I see one person.
I'm still on the train.
Oh, and then you have when you're on the map, remember I said before you have to right click it and hit activate so it makes it active for the viewers.
I apologize.
It's all good. We're learning still.
Loading bug fight. That's not ominous.
Depends on what happens.
Well, your muscle's not there, so be careful.
Alrighty. Have fun, you guys!
Tomb, can you put my token in so I can see?
Oh, certainly, my dear. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put
fine.
Also can't see.
I saw a red map and now it's just painted black. A viewing range for sight would also be quite snazzy. I think.
You guys can't see anything?
I can't. I don't know about anyone else.
I also cannot.
Assistant.
I'll be there in just 2 seconds. Just hang on.
Technical difficulties. I don't know Foundry. I'm learning. Hi.
We can pause it too.
No, it's okay. I'm clicking stuff and I'm pressing buttons. And
pressing buttons. Oh my gosh.
That's how discoveries are made.
Hey, Garrik, can you see?
No.
Okay. That was not a good button.
It says I don't own a token with vision, so it might be like in the settings on the characters.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Vision. Can you see,
No.
Eric?
No.
No.
Do I need to refresh maybe? I'll refresh.
Okay, guys, I got you. 2 seconds.
Thank you. Please teach me. So I'm going to their prototype token. I'm going to their.
I see.
You can see?
I can see.
Okay, so I did do it. I did a thing.
Aha!
I
I'll run
see
you
it
through
building.
after.
I think we
yes.
figured.
Darrique, let me know. Refresh and let me know.
Yeah, everything
Oh,
works
I
for
see
I
a
can
everyone.
see.
building.
Okay. I think Zach took care of it. I did
Yep,
not.
I got you.
You're the best. Okay, everybody can see.
Mm-hmm.
Garrik, I will request that you stay on the copper penny, even though I cannot move you now. You're technically in the gambling car, but that works. All right, the rest of you, have fun. I would like, you're holding the box, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. They have the box.
Eric is holding the box, correct?
Yep.
Yep, he had it the whole time.
Oh, beautiful. Darrique, if you want, roll me an investigation.
6. My investigation's not good.
Well, you feel like something's moving in the box. You don't have details, but you feel something's moving.
Business is business. Sealed shut. I don't care. We had a deal. I'm going to look for the market.
Okay, and
Hey,
Geetha and Ollie, roll me perceptions for the box.
mm, 11.
22.
Ollie, you hear chittering, but rather loudly. It seems almost like it's upset that it's, almost sentient type of chittering.
Can I understand it at all? Or?
You cannot. You just kind of get the feeling that whatever is in it is chittering kind of, intelligently.
Great. Darrique, what are we delivering again?
Whatever's
What are
in
we
this
delivering it to?
box. I believe the terms of this agreement was she detects the magic item and I deliver a box. And I was told explicitly not to open it, and so hopefully the sooner we deliver it, the sooner that person will open it and we can see what it is. Okay? By the way, we only have an hour. So,
There's something alive in there.
I mean, I've made that deduction. And it's fine in the box. There is money at stake here. An extra 50 gold. I'm going to go, you're welcome to follow me, but I'm going to start walking now.
I will follow you.
Okay.
Time is money, Ollie.
Were you delivering this for again?
I don't remember. Her name's so complicated.
Do you want to? Was that in character? Give
Yeah,
me a dex, by the way.
That was in character.
Okay.
Dex. Like a dex check. Like a flat one. 15.
Yes. 15. Damn. Okay. You're fine.
Yay!
Geetha, roll me a dex check. As you approach the stairs.
14.
Geetha, you step on the middle step, and you kind of feel that it's kind of uneven, and you do a trip forward, but you don't fall face forward. You just kind of trip.
Well, obviously we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. If they can't even have lined up stairs.
Ollie, same check for you.
Thank you for the help, child. My sweet baby cat. Just, I rolled a nat 20.
You're good.
It's a cat like
The
Grace.
steps. You guys are walking into the ticket booth itself. Is kind of empty. It's just a raised platform, a one-room kind of ticket booth thing. The guy behind the ticket booth is actually asleep. Doesn't look like it looks like there's a small crowd that is boarding. And there is a building off yonder in the distance, a small clumping of trees. It's kind of like an empty kind of valley type of terrain is where you're at. Um, Further on towards the left or the east or wherever we are, because I'm not good with directions. You can kind of tell there's like rivers and lakes and whatnot, but this exact area is more kind of like valley-like, and there's a nice breeze coming through. It's kind of quiet.
Mm.
It looks to be just kind of like a hub for the train, and kind of like a just a like a rest stop essentially for travelers and whatnot.
Cool. I'm gonna keep walking.
Go for it. The rest of you guys are following as well.
Yeah.
Can I have another perception on group?
I rolled an
15.
11.
Okay.
1 5.
Okay.
19.
To Geetha and to Darrique, the chittering starts to get louder.
I enjoy that.
Huh?
It sounds really happy, whatever it is.
And the movement under your arm, Darrique, you actually feel movement coming from the box this time. You feel kind of like almost as if a million feet are moving within it. Like it feels.
Hate that.
You can continue.
Just gonna walk. Are you? It just kind of like looks at us. Are you Nebel Grimfolk?
I am Nibble Greenfoot.
I
How
have
can I
this
help
box for you.
Who the fuck is you? What's this box?
You know what? I was just told to give it to you. I don't know what the box is, but I will tell you it's been chittering and moving. But,
You
and he's gonna hand the box to you, but it's no longer my problem. Have a good day.
well, you ain't wanna. Are you from Deetron? You ain't wanna get paid nor nothing?
Oh! Yes, sorry, I almost forgot. How silly of me. Why, yes. I believe it was 150?
That ain't what we agreed on. But if she wants to take less money, I'm all right with that.
I don't know what you agreed on with her, but I'm looking for 150.
Well, I agreed on 250 with her.
Marvelous. So, it's out 250 then.
All right. And he's gonna reach into the box, the fish like tray beside him. And he's gonna reach in, pull out a small satchel of coins, and hold it out to you. Sorry if it smells like fish. It's the
You
best
know
place
what?
for me to put it.
That sounds just standard. Enjoy your new pet, I'm assuming.
Oh, nah.
What?
Merchandise.
What is it?
Dinner.
Ain't nothing you need to worry about. Not some vanilla fucker like you.
Hmm. Wow.
What's in the box?
You're so charming.
Men tend to tell me that.
Darrique, did you find out what's in the box?
He called me vanilla. Ask him yourself. And he's just gonna walk away.
I mean, you do kind of look like a vanilla cookie with your hair that color.
You know what? It's
Right.
less insulting coming from you.
And I mean, you smell really good. Like vanilla.
No need to flatter. It's fine. Some people just have no taste.
She gonna shrug. She's like, so what's in the box?
And nothing a kid like you gotta know.
I'm
Oh.
22. I'm just short.
Well, little miss, if you want to know what's in the box, you gotta buy the box.
How much
How
is
much
the
is
box?
Box.
$3.50.
Copper?
Gold.
No,
What?
it's a little steep. I don't even know what's in the box, and the craftsmanship isn't even that good.
Straight off the black market. What do you think it is?
Fingers. A kidney. Your mama's respect.
You know, you keep talking about my mom, I might just show you what's in this fucking box.
Shrugs. It's just a question. You didn't have to be rude about it. I'm just mirroring your energy.
Yeah, Karen, get
How
fucked.
about y'all get off my property before I make you?
You own the whole market? Jesus.
Yeah, I do. Where I run my businesses out of.
Huh.
Well, what's
Looks
good then?
around in all directions. No civilization anywhere. Yep, well, you do that. Goodbye. Meanders casually. So are we gonna go back then?
I mean, I'm
You
not gonna
guys-
spend money at this man's market. He's so rude.
I mean, you guys could, but yeah, y'all ain't gotten on the best foot with them.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
not
tried,
going to
and he
keep that
insulted
income.
me, and I just mirrored his same energy.
So y'all are welcome to go back. Y'all are welcome to talk to him. Y'all are welcome to see his wares.
Nope.
He
Yeah.
can get fucked.
From a distance, I heard the price. There's no way I'm gonna check his. I don't know that kind of money. Burning a hole in my pocket.
Y'all could have sleight of handed that.
Meh. I'm trying to steal something from a weird person in the middle of nowhere. Sus. Oh, before we get to the stairs, Darrique, I should note that the middle stair is a bit wonky, so watch your step. Your beautiful face could be ruined if you fell forward on it.
Thank you for the heads up. And
Anything for a
to
friend.
I'm going to cast Psychic Whispers on the dude. And that's
Okay.
going to last for only 1 hour. But how? Oh, within 1 mile. Cool. See, some people have taste. And he is going to start humming the most annoyingly catchy thing he can think of.
Okay.
I'm not personally going to think of, it's like if a small child starts singing This Is the Song That Never Ends. And he's just thinking, oh yes, for sure. And he's just kind of like lowly humming to himself as they walk
Dragon,
back.
do-do-do-do-do. Oh god. How
Get
many
fucked.
stanzas?
As many as it takes until I'm a mile away. Or an hour has transpired.
I need some clarification on this spell real
Yes.
fast. Does he know it's you? Like through his
It doesn't say, but I honestly think he would know. Because I did say that some people have taste. And it's definitely my voice.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ominous.
Okay. I am going to put a pause. Because I imagine you've gotten through several stanzas. Correct?
Oh, yes.
So you're just going, baby shark. You just
Yep.
being an asshole. Yep.
Yeah, being a dick.
Yeah.
Actions have consequences. I love you guys.
Hmm.
He is going to. Ollie, I'm so sorry. Could you take a half step back? Everybody, just take a half step back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I believe that's his full range of motion. And he is has the box under his arm, and he's got his hands over his ears. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you singing in my head? What the fuck's the matter with you, man?
So he's coming at us as a group yelling this?
Yes.
Okay.
And
How
obviously
far
you guys
is-
are not hearing the baby shark.
Are there, well, yeah, but he's yelling at us and coming at us as a group, yelling like a crazy lunatic person. And then the train nearby is like, is there a building in the way of the train, or can people on the train see us?
People on the train can see you guys if they're paying attention.
Okay. 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 I'm not having that. I'm just not. Geetha is not having this nonsense.
Okay.
Period. It has been stressful, and I am stressed out, and there's this crazy person coming at me and yelling at my acquaintances that I'm traveling with.
You
And
almost said
I'm going
friend.
to react in an extreme.
Okay.
I am going to cast Wild Shape and turn into a crocodile and start roaring at him.
Okay. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Accept this. Do you want a crocodile token?
Yeah, I'm
I don't know how
grabbing
to
it
do
right
that.
now.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is nice. So, I would like you, if you want, roll me an intimidation, please.
Oh, well, I have advantage on that.
Certainly. That's beautiful.
All right,
Fantastic.
19.
Lovely. So pretty. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
He drops the box, and remember its contents were tough and fragile. And hold on. Okay. Give me 1 second, please. Just momentary. Oh.
Yeah,
I'm vastly underprepared.
So Darrique, it's really fun, but like all of my clothes and my articles of stuff just kind of meld into my body and disappear as I turn into a crocodile 5 feet away from you.
Right, good jeebus.
I don't know where the pencil I was using ended up. Oh, it's over here. I'm so sorry. I need to write this down. I'm just momentary because I realized I don't have enough. And just doing a quick math. And it is. Okay. I love you guys. So the box is going to hit the ground and it's going to break. It's gonna, the twine is semi keeping it together, but the hinges and whatnot has broken. The latch has come apart because it was just very thin, kind of it like a jewelry box. They're, they hit the ground, they're gonna break. And as it opens, it appears at first to be full of squirming centipedes. But it seems they as they start to transform before your eyes, and here is the really fun part. Give me a second. There's not.
Darrique is horrified.
Hold on. Give me a second. I cannot find.
What are you looking for?
I need this token again, but I don't see it. I'm so sorry.
Copy paste if you need an extra.
Oh. Bless you.
There you go.
3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Jesus.
9.
Yep, that tracks.
5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm missing 1, 9. Okay.
Can you contact Garrik mentally? Jesus Christ.
So this thing explodes, and they all start kind of screeching, but they don't
They
like
seem happy.
sunlight. And they kind of look to you guys. And with that, roll initiative.
This is exciting, you guys. This
Garrik,
is in no way my fault.
19.
you guys almost made it out too. Yeah, just put him in chat, pretty please. Thank you very much.
Tim, did you say my name?
Garrik, I want you to roll initiative as well, just in case. Obviously, if nobody contacts you, I will be having you do like perception rolls. But actually,
Since he's on the train and there's train and there's big giant glass open walls, I'd say anyone on the train at this point might notice something, but I would say it's probably a disadvantage because it's about 100 feet away.
I agree, but actually, before I roll initiative, we're going to keep these numbers, but the timing is a little off. Would you guys be okay if I put a quick pin on this initiative and I come back to Garrik and his hide and seek?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
That would make sense.
Does that make sense to everybody? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because if not, the timing is going to be slightly off, and in case he does jump into the battle, I'd rather...
Yeah, let's go
just
for it.
jump over to him and do that.
Or
Yeah,
jump us all over, but yeah.
Yeah, I am gonna do this thing. So
We can just theater of the mind it. It's fine.
No, I can't actually, because
Oh.
I have a
Boo.
problem child that I need to play with. So we're going to go ahead and we're gonna activate this real fast over here. And what I'm
Oh.
gonna do is I'm gonna put all our buddies, all of the characters currently involved in the fight, outside of the train. Right
Bye,
over here.
my pretties.
Zoom, zoom.
I apologize. So Garrik, you have decided to stay on the train. The others have gone off on their fantastic, nothing can go fucking wrong adventure of delivering a box.
Yeah, just a little errand.
Just a simple little errand. And you are finding your way over to the Copper Penny to play hide and seek.
Was there any other information on the thing, or just hide and seek?
Hold on, just one moment. I have to pull up their stat sheet. I apologize. They're non-binary. I have to pull up their stat sheet. Where are they? I apologize. The Seeker. Here we go. As you walk in, this tiefling with white hair, and red skin, almost seems to appear out of the corner of your eye. And she seems to be watching you kind of amused. Hello.
Hello?
Why, ain't you a tall drink? Nice to meet ya.
You too. Garrik.
Seeker. Nice. I've heard a lot about you, Garrik.
From who?
Just round. This is my favorite tavern, after all. She will like approach you and kind of circle you. And her tail is gonna kind of wrap around your like waist before kind of letting you go, and kind of
Ah.
plopping back in her chair.
Okay. Are you playing hide and seek?
Oh yeah, I am actually. I'm rather fond of it. Are you good at finding things, Garrik?
I think so.
I mean, you're pretty good at finding your way on this train. Pretty good
It
at
kind of
finding
only runs in one direction.
Actually, that's where you're wrong.
Garrik looks super confused.
You haven't talked to the conductor much, have you? He's sitting over there in a trance. Shh. We're not going to tell him I'm here. I'm not going to tell little Prim I'm here either.
Are you a stowaway?
Oh, no. I always pay my ticket to ride, but, I never really stay at night. So are we going to play?
Sure. What do I have to do?
I imagine you're here because you're short on coin, right?
I mean, I've got coin, but it was the only one on the board that sounded like something I could do.
Well, I usually put this here, that there for the most desperate of people. I'll be here all day, so I'm sure multiples will come in and play my game. But the rules are rather simple. Say that, and I need a second to pull them up. 1 second, please. 281 and 5 and here we go. Rules are real simple. You're gonna close your eyes and count to 10. You've got to find me 5 times to get 15 gold. That'll pay for your night, I'm sure.
It will. Are you hiding just in the copper penny?
I mean, I have to make it easy for you, I imagine. Unless you'd want to make it a little more difficult.
What do you mean?
If you try to search for me throughout the entire train, I can raise it up to 50.
How long do I have?
Well, you've got 5 minutes between each seek. If you're doing the entire train, it's more like 10 minutes, give or take. But
Sounds impossible.
Well, no, it's not if you know how to maneuver the train, like your little friend, the stowaway.
How do I do that?
They're going to shrug at you. I don't know. It's how you want to play. So tell me, do you want to search for me in this car or the whole train?
I'll do just this one. The whole train seems like a lot when I'm going into it without any information.
All right, I'll give you an option. If you see how this game is played with the first round and decide you want to up the ante, we can do the whole train after that. But here's the thing. If you fail 3 times, the game is over. And you owe me 15 gold.
That doesn't sound right.
I mean, it's a fair game, don't you think?
I mean, you put the thing on the quest board. It's generally like I perform a service, get coin. I'm not really looking to lose coin.
I mean, it said it was a game. Games always involve a little bit of loss, a little bit of risk. You should know from your background. Huh? Soldier?
Garrik is going to get a very dark expression on his face. You shouldn't talk about what you don't know about.
Well, how about you make me put my money where my mouth is? The game starts. Now, close your eyes. And she's going to disappear right before your eyes.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember agreeing.
So I imagine you're going to count to 10.
Why not?
All right. Can I, if you want, please roll me an investigation check.
Okay. That's not bad. 17.
So as you start investigating, you head. Something in your gut tells you at the piano. And as you approach, what do you say?
What do I say?
Hide and seek. What do you
Um,
say when you find someone or where you think they are?
gotcha. Ah!
What? Good job on your first try. You've got 4 more to go. Start counting. So, Zach, I love this feature.
You're welcome.
This is horrifying. Okay, so another investigation.
Yes, please.
Oh, 11.
Something in you is telling you to go to the left corner of the room. And what do you say?
I think he's gonna like act more confident than he is and just be like, shouldn't this be harder?
Oh, I didn't realize Prim was here. I really apologize. Prim is not supposed to be here. That is my bad. And now my stuff is not working. There we go. You're gonna say that, and she's gonna laugh by the bar.
Fuck. Never mind.
1 point for me, handsome. Oh, and you were so confident too. She's gonna twirl her staff. It's an interesting looking staff. It looks like uh it's like a wand, but with like a almost like a keyhole, like a through it. Um, and she is going to disappear yet again before your eyes, and you're gonna count down. Go ahead and roll me another. If you want another investigation.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. What do I add? +3. That is an 18.
Okay, beautiful. Something is telling you to check on the table all the way to the right of the car.
The top one or the bottom one?
Top one.
Oh. Can I like I'm gonna poke the air kind of trepidatiously, like, gotcha?
And you do feel something there, and as she appears, your poke is poking her mouth.
Ah!
Ah, is this a first date then, handsome?
Weirdest first date I've ever been on.
Careful, I can charm you rather easily. She's gonna wink and disappear again. Roll me the investigation, please.
Have I like picked like? Does she have like a perfume on or anything? Do I smell anything?
Um, let me see. They also, sorry, I keep forgetting. Um, I will give you a perception to see if there's anything that will help your investigation.
I will take that. That's a 22.
Okay, you hear footsteps going to the left. So you can now roll the investigation with advantage.
Okay. That's good because that one was not good. That was a 7, and that one is a 15 plus 3, 18.
Okay. Beautiful. Something tells you to go to the left of the cart. You almost feel like one of the tankards, just the glasses that decorate the table, seems to be slightly moved.
Hi
So,
again.
um, and she's gonna be like laid out, like hands on arms. Her staff is on the table and it's appeared at the same time as she has. And her tail's kind of flicking really playfully, like, hello. This is rather fun, ain't it?
It's something.
We've got one more round.
Is this the last one?
I believe it is, yes.
And I failed once, right?
You have failed only once.
Okay.
I'm double checking. I'm sorry because I have to jump between like two different like areas. Uh, yes.
Okay. And since I did I felt the footsteps or saw the footsteps or whatever, got the sense she was moving. This time I'm really paying attention because it's like I thought it was like teleporting at first. And now I'm kind of getting the sense that she just turns invisible and walks. So, can I do another perception check?
Certainly.
18. Okay, hold on. What do I add to perception? Oh, that's also a plus 3. 22.
You feel a rush of air go towards the right. You can get an advantage on the investigation, but you do not hear footsteps this time around.
Okay. Sorry, I moved preemptively. Oh, that's really good because that was a 4. Oh dear. Come on, dice gods, be with me. 14 plus 3, 17.
Ah. For some reason, you feel like you need to go to tomorrow.
Oh, not on the table. I'm not climbing up there. I'm gonna whisper.
um,
Gotcha.
Tomorrow's gonna wake up. Oh. Oh. Why, hello, Mr. Garrik, my boy. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
What are you doing here? Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
Exit trans, sorry.
just walking around.
Oh, that's lovely. Is there something I can help you with, Garrik, my boy?
Yeah. Brainor said y'all might be looking for more help.
Oh. Are we? Well, I mean, the more the merrier. I can't really complain. I like having people, especially someone of your caliber. Do you speak Draconic?
I do.
He's gonna switch to Draconic. Marvelous! I've always been wanting to practice my Draconic, but there's no one around that speaks it. Isn't this lovely?
Garrick looks uncomfortable. Yeah, didn't know anybody around here spoke that. Sorry to bother you. Didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh, that's quite all right. I've got to go off and do my duties anyway. I was expecting a friend of mine to appear, but they seem to have not arrived.
Who's your
A little
friend?
sad about it. Oh, it's just an old pal, one of my first patrons that ever came here, almost 100-something years ago. Ah, they're a playful sort, though. I imagine they are somewhere on the train. I've just got to find them. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'm sure Ravio will be here shortly to fulfill any drinks you might want.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Goodbye, Mr. Garrik. I'll be talking with Brainer now about that position you mentioned.
Sounds good. Like smiling through his teeth. Like, sounds good.
He's gonna leave, and right behind his chair, the Seeker's gonna appear and laugh their ass off. Oh, my, that was clever. Good find. Very
So
good
you're
find.
friends with him. I thought you didn't want to be found.
Oh, I don't. But yes, Tamara and I are very old friends. I was one of his first customers. I'm a connoisseur of taverns.
You do look old. Wait, I'm not there. It's just
Oh dear. So I win? Question mark.
Well, you do unless you want to play again. And she holds out her hand, and coins suddenly appear. Um, exactly the 15 gold that she promised you.
Nope. I'm good.
Shame. You were quite fun. I like having new friends to play with, especially those that have interests in little goblins and cave-ins. Oh well,
What?
see you soon. And with that, she disappears.
I kind of like her as a player character, NPC.
I do too.
Love her. And with that, you are now alone, and we're gonna put a pin in you, and we're gonna jump back to our thing with the initiative with the thing. So I believe about the same amount of time has passed. You are
Yep.
alone in the bar cart, but there are giant ass windows. You're also free to move to the gambling car. There are a couple people there. You can keep rolling perception until you see them. However, there are varying degrees of success depending on where you are. So you will roll initiative just like everybody else, however. And
Yep, we
when
got that in there.
Yep. Okay, beautiful. And we'll just roll perception, and you can talk to others and whatnot, regardless. Okay, beautiful, fantastic. I need a pen. This is suddenly interesting. However, that hide and seek thing was really, really fun for me. And I forgot to roll perception for my own stuff. Oh god, that's so bad. Oh, I have to roll again. That's better. That's better. Okay. So Darrique is first. Then we have Garrik. Then we have the Quasics. Then we have Ollie. And then we have Geetha. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and start with you, Darrique. What do you do? Garrik?
Gotta stop muting myself sometimes. Anyways, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen, and I'm going to teleport myself between Ollie and the thingamajiggies. And with that, I am now resistant to all damage until the start of my next turn. But the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to use one of my psionic dice, and I'm going to talk to this one, like, off to my right. And I'm gonna be like, hey, just so you know, he dropped you. So we're just gonna go. Deal with that as you will. And with the... Oh, how long does that last? That lasts for 2 hours. And where's the little blurb here? Even though we do not share a common language, they can still understand me.
Okay. Fantastic.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Garrik, your turn, my friend.
Okay, you said perception.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll give it to you. However, you can only move your 30 feet. However, so
40
you're
feet.
40.
And you can
Them
dash.
long legs.
Long leggy boy. All right. So as you're standing there with the words of the seeker lingering in the air, you kind of look around to see if you can. You probably look around to see if you can find her again, because she did kind of leave kind of ominously, and you happen to look out the window, and you see your fucking friends surrounded by these beings.
Cool.
And, like, so Darrique
shit.
is like
Oh, shit.
Jurassic World, don't eat us velociraptor posed in front of the bugmen, Ollie behind him, and he's pointing at the other humanoid in the group.
Yeah. Yeah. So go ahead and do with that what you will, buddy.
Okay, well, those things don't look nice. I'll dash. I'll do a dash action to get out there, so that's 80 feet.
Okay. So, if I can describe this, unless you want to.
Oh, no, feel free. Go ahead.
All the rest of you see is all of a sudden you could swear that this dragonborn is flying. All you hear is his thunderous feet just as he is running, almost not touching the ground, getting to where you guys are, just cursing under his breath. These fucking people can't be without me. Essentially, right?
Oh yeah.
I would
he's
also like to
basically, it's
note.
like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck.
I would also like to note. You saw me and Ollie and an alligator.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Just where the fuck is a gator?
yeah, just a gator roaring at the enemy.
Okay, I guess I get there.
Can you not move your token?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess I'll step there.
Swoop.
And then I will bonus action go into a rage.
Jesus.
And
Wow.
with that, the rage, I will do the form of the beast. Sorry, I have to read something. Yeah, I'll do the claws again. So
Okay,
just
at the one
I-
in front of me.
well, no, sorry. So I bonus action rage, and when I rage, I take my form of the beast, and so you just see my claws like enlarge and get very like slashy.
Hot. Okay.
Can't do anything, but I'm standing in front of people. Well, beside Darrique.
Okay. Beautiful. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
So it is my turn with the Quasiac's turn. I don't know if I'm saying this. Quasit?
Pause it.
Quasit, thank you. It is the Quasit's turn with Ollie on deck. As you guys stare at them, they all kind of screech and chitter and start to
Yep.
here. Right for your eyes. And
Oh no.
and at the moment, that'll be all they do. However, they are able to move. Keep
Yeah.
that in mind. Ollie, your turn, darling.
All the bugs went whoosh, gone.
They were screeching and chittering. I would also like to note this guy has run. He has run screaming. And saying, you're gonna get what happened, murmur. All that.
Oh, that
Baby
was
shark.
that was really weird. Maybe we should go back on the train now that your weird thing is done. That was a weird delivery, Darrique.
Ollie, I don't think it's delivery anymore. I think we're in trouble.
Do.
And like as he watches them all disappear, it's like, you're right about one thing though. We should leave.
Y'all are still in initiative, just FYI.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just letting it be known. Ollie,
Yes.
what would you like your action to be, or is that the end of your turn? Just letting them know that.
I
this is
guess I'm
weird.
gonna really hold because I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
Sure. Geetha.
All right, that's my turn. I'll hold action from here.
Okay. And then we have Darrique. What are you going to do?
He's going to like look behind him, but like not fully turn around. We should go. I don't know what those were, but we should go.
Okay. Are you going to move?
Do I hear any chittering from... Like, do I hear any communication from the one that I had linked with?
You can speak its language, correct?
Not really, but like we can
You just hear
understand the
its noise.
gist.
Okay.
Well, you and the creature don't need to speak a common language to understand each other.
Okay.
So it's like they speak and I see subtitles.
You hear a chittering,
Mm.
and the subtitles say dinner.
Yes, we should definitely go. They're hungry and I don't want to be their dinner. And so he's just gonna like... Whoa. Turn around, and he's gonna like start to like hold out his arms to like usher the group and kind of wait for them to start walking, or scrongling. That's what I'm going to say an alligator does. Scrongle. You're gonna scrongle. Yes,
Okay.
that's the term.
Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Garrik, your turn.
I am going to open my mouth, and in a 15-foot cone in front of me, I am going to use my metallic breath weapon, which is an acid. Innervating breath. Anything in a 15-foot cone in front of me needs to make a con saving throw.
Okay. Can you draw the cone for me, please? Like, hold on. 15-foot cone, so there, basically there and there?
No, sorry. So 15-foot cone would be like to here, and
Okay.
then it's a cone, so it would also be that square.
There is a
And to
cone
here.
template.
Oh, is there?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
That is a 15-foot cone in front of you.
I love it. Thank you so
Ah.
much. Y'all are the best.
Oh,
What?
I
What?
did a bad thing. Hold on.
it's
Control
okay.
Z. There we go.
What was the DC?
14.
Meh.
I think it includes this 1, 2, the right one.
Which right one?
Oh, I don't know how to click here.
And it's a wisdom, you said?
That one. No, con.
Con. Okay, I understand. But it's that space you pointed. This is
there
the
we go.
space, correct?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, beautiful. So one of them failed, and one of them passed. What happened?
Okay, well, the one that failed is incapacitated
Okay.
until the start of my next turn. So it's just down.
What about the other one?
Nothing? It doesn't say it yeah.
Okay. Directly in front of you is a screeching closet that has fallen and is incapacitated.
Okay.
Just like covered in acid, yet still kind of
Fun.
invisible.
Yeah, not acid, enervating breath. So it's just unconscious right now.
But this one's unconscious, correct?
Yes, the one that failed is unconscious. The other one, nothing happened to it.
Thank you, whoever did that. Bless you. Alrighty.
Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to invoke my Eldritch Claw tattoo as well.
Okay.
And then I'm done. Because does the breath count as I get 2 attacks per action, but does the breath count as an attack or a full action?
It doesn't say it's a bonus action. Or can you use it as a bonus action?
Hold on, let me now. So my breath weapon is an attack. So I do get a second attack.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, the one that is down, because it's only incapacitated until my next turn, I will.
Coup de grace.
I'll slash it with my claws,
Okay.
which I actually get to do twice. Ha ha ha. Okay, attack. The first one is a plus 6 to hit. That's a 17 for the first one.
21
Huh?
to hit. Yes, that hits. Roll
Oh,
damage,
okay.
please.
Okay, that's a d6.
You're hitting the one in front of you, correct?
Yeah, the one I can see.
Okay.
Okay, that's a not great, but that's 1 plus 5, that's 6, and then sorry, I have to do math because D&D Beyond doesn't add the extra damage from my tattoo. That's 7 damage and 6 force damage, so 13 damage total on the first hit.
Okay.
Is it still breathing?
It's really nice. Kind of neat.
Huh?
It's kind of neat. How do you
It's
want to
dead.
do that? Yeah. Yeah. Dead. He killed it. Went bleh.
Oh. Okay. Well, I
Well,
have
it
one
was
more attack.
unconscious.
Yeah. just and it died. Okay, so with the claws I get one more. Ugh. And I'm just like slashing in front of me because I can't see.
Are you gonna move at all?
No, I'm not moving because I invoked my tattoo, so I also have a ranged attack now.
Okay.
So anything within 15 feet of me,
Okay.
like I'm just slashing forward, so if it's within 15 feet in front of me,
Okay. Nice.
so it'd be there,
Okay.
that one. Should I do it with disadvantage since they're all invisible, or is there anything there?
Is that the end of your turn?
Well, it's still
Oh.
got to roll the attack roll.
No.
Okay, so there's nothing in front of me. I just slash and then nothing happens.
Essentially, yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm done.
I'm sorry. Oh, Ollie.
Yes, to be.
Can I have a DC? Can I have a wisdom saving throw
There we go.
I can try.
if you want? I mean,
I rolled a 17.
okay, that's lovely. One of them pops out in front of you and screams right in your face. Oh, Geetha.
Yes. I mean,
24 to hit.
okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah. Just barely.
What's your AC as a crocodile?
12.
One of them peers right beside you and slashes at your face, causing
Okay.
6 piercing damage.
You
And
said how
can I
much?
have
6.
6. Okay.
6 piercing damage, and
Oh.
can I please have a Constitution saving throw?
Worth. That would be a 12.
Okay, you're all right.
Since I did not take an action, I'm going to interject my action as a reaction to bite them for doing that to me in the first place.
That's fine with me.
It does an 11 hit.
It does not.
Oh, okay. Cool beans.
What's this thing that's on this Ozek?
Oh, I'm marking it for you so you know that it tried to spook someone.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
Darrique.
Mm-hmm.
Can I please? Oh, never mind. I'm being dumb. One of them appears beside you. Does a 14 hit?
14 matches.
Oh no.
Okay. Huh?
Oh no.
It will swing at you with its claws, and you'll be like, Alicia, no. And you're gonna like dodge it, and it's
Just a
gonna hit
little
you.
bit of a duck.
Yeah. And kind of enraged by seeing its friend go down, Garrik, does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. One appears before you and goes for your throat. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, with 7 points of piercing damage. And can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
18.
Beautiful. Nothing happens as he slashes at your throat. And I will end that turn there. And it is now Ollie's turn.
Okay, oh, this thing's right next to me. Ew, it's right next to me. I don't like that. I'm going to cast. Man, which one do I want? Oh, these ones all suck. This one. I'm going to slap Darrique, because he's next to me, with heroism. So I'd like to say that, oh, I got scared and I whacked him. So it's a willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points from this spell. I might cast it at level 1.
So I get 1 extra health, if I understood that correctly.
Be
One
plus
one
3.
a +3 temporary hit point.
Mhm.
Nice.
And then I'd like to use my second action to pull out my actions. Jeebus, excuse me. Dagger.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Can I do an attack? I suppose I'm not moving. Jesus. Sorry, I'm like
You-
not in
you
it
had-
today.
You had held an action too, so that's why I'm also allowing it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it with a dagger, and if it, oh yeah, not 20, so 25.
Okay.
So I'm also gonna use one of my Fury of the Smalls, because how big is this thing? Is it a small or a medium?
Tiny.
Oh, it's tiny. Never mind then. So yeah, I rolled a nat 20, so 25.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Okay. Uh, 10.
Okay.
Was that doubled for the nat 20?
It said 4 plus 4 plus 2. So yeah, it was double. I think.
Okay. And it drops dead from your attack.
Sexy.
Fantastic. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn, yeah.
All right. Geetha.
I am going to launch at this one right in front of me. Does a 15 hit?
It does indeed. Roll to hit. Not roll to hit. Roll damage. I
Damage.
apologize.
Gotcha. No worries. That is 9 piercing damage. And they're grappled unless they have can make a escape.
You're grappling a dead body.
Fun.
Death roll, death roll, death.
Please,
Is the
tell me you death
crocodile on our
roll it.
side?
I'm just like if it's dead in my mouth, I'm gonna literally just chomp the fuck and then swallow.
Okay.
It's grappled in there. I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
I did
It's
skip
dead.
breakfast after all.
I am making like a little pile of dead bodies off to the side to clear my battlefield. But
That's all I'm doing. I'm not moving or nothing.
okay, lovely. So then we are back to the top of the round. Darrique, my darling, it's your turn.
That it is. Yeah, he's just gonna like spin around and stab. Well, attempt to stab the one that is to now my right. This one right here. This one. This one. Anyways, stop. Why? There we go. This one. And
Okay.
let me mark off another psionic dice. And that's going to be a psychic blade with dex. Dirty 20. 1d4 plus 3 for 6 damage.
Okay. Fantastic. All right, fantastic. Damage. Right, it looks like it's pretty bloodied in front of you.
I'm sorry, my
And
cat
so-
is chewing on something. I'll be right back. I have to find
Okay.
out what.
It's a cat.
Stop, you little bitch! What are you doing? You're stuck in a plastic bag!
How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling?
I'm so tired.
We'll end session after the end of fight. Does that seem fair to everybody?
That works
Yes.
for me. Thank you so much. I'm really
Das gut.
sorry.
Wait.
Just with the
Wait.
animated short coming out today and just like Lacquercord fucking exploding, it's been a lot.
I know. I've been playing. I've been DMing and I've been watching and moderating at the same time.
I've been unofficially moderating. I've been doing the good boy pin person. Just be like, hey, can you please move this? Hey, this is the rules. Hey, can you not be a dick?
Mystery solved.
What was he doing?
He was chewing on the fresh bag of cat food that was in the entryway.
Cool. You know what you guys just missed? And I mean, it got taken care of, but
We're still recording, just so you know.
Yeah.
oh,
We are.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I
Are
walked away, I
you-
didn't pause.
Are you done with your roll, Darrique?
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Garrik,
Six
your
damage, if that was not conveyed.
it is bloodied in front of you and kind of whimpering and screeching. But it's still standing. It's pretty bloodied. And I got blood on your
Okay.
clothes.
I'm gonna I'm gonna give Darrique a reach around. I'm gonna slice my claws to like magic slicing
Feel my
the one in front
heart.
of him.
Oh
A
my!
reach around? Oh!
Oh!
17.
hit?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. Math. Ooh,
does
that's
Garrik-
nice.
So does Garrik? I need to visualize this. I apologize to everybody. So Garrik just kind of turns to Darrique and wraps his arms around him and slashes at the thing in front of him.
It's
like
even
Beauty and the
better
Beast style.
because it's like a hug from behind, but murder in front.
Oh dear. Okay.
Are you growling at all? Like making
Oh.
these sounds?
I'm
Please be
in,
growling.
I
I'm
gotta
in a rage
know.
right now. So just
So-
like
Totally.
all you hear is
Yes?
and then grabs you and slashes. That's 16 damage.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much. Not only is it reach around grabby type of bullshit, but dead. Just kills him in front of you.
Oh good. I have 2 more attacks because I'm using my claws. So I'll the teapot's like small, right? Like I can see over the teapot.
Yeah, it's a tiny.
Okay, that's what I assumed. So I'm aiming for the one by the crocodile that is the crocodile on our side? Okay, the first one misses because that is an 8. I'm assuming an 8 does not hit. 2.
An 8 does not hit? Yes, it does
Okay.
actually.
It does?
Yes, an 8 hits.
Oh. Nice. Okay, 4 plus 5, that's 9. Plus the force damage, that's another 5. That's 14.
Fantastic. You're hitting this one, right?
That's the only one I can see.
Perfect. 14 damage is what you said to me?
Yes.
And it drops dead in front of the gator.
Lovely. And because that was my second claw attack that chained off the first one because I made a claw attack, I'm going to use my acid breath.
Oh,
I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna go vaguely in like this direction. Hold on. How did you make the cone work?
so it's the little, it's the middle one, the little corner bracket. There you go.
Did that work? I feel like it's not right.
I feel.
No, that's right. It's a stag.
Two.
Go for it. You can hit it wherever you like. I can't. I mean, they're invisible. What I will do is I will allow you to roll perception, because as a DM, I really don't want to see you wasting your attack in case you're missing it.
Okay.
Zach,
Fifth.
you can DM me if you think that's not a good call, but
I mean, I'll do a perception because I'm looking around because these fuckers are invisible.
yeah, if
If I'm
you
allowed
want,
to
you
do
can.
that.
I'm giving you the choice. If you want, you can roll a perception and you can get a hint in what direction these invisible fuckers are, or you can certainly use your breath weapon and point it wherever you like.
So just a backseat drive here, just real quick, just side note. These Quasit do stand on feet, which means they are in the ground. They're on the ground. So having someone in the party roll for perception to see maybe like, hey, it looks like the grass is being weighed down by something invisible over here would be the appropriate way to go about it right now.
That's what I'm thinking as well, because right now they're unseen, and I think it's his turn. He wants to use this weapon. I think it best if he wants to roll the perception. Yeah, that's how I feel, because I don't
love
want
to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to see you wasting your weapon.
That's fine.
On
I
enemies
appreciate
you can't
that.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then perception. Okay.
Great.
How tall are you again?
I'm 6'6".
Okay. All right. I just had to set the DC in my brain.
Oh, 19 plus 3, 22.
Ah, you fucking passed it. As you look and tower above everybody else, you can see there are a lot of footsteps over here, but even more over here.
Okay. Then in that case, assuming that this little teapot. Oh, I'm still on that thing. Oops. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to actually
Forget.
click the person again.
I know. Assuming this teapot's really small, can I just like step over it and get in front of Ollie?
Ollie, how big is the teapot?
Well, it's the same as when you're walking past one of your teammates. You can share the same pace if you're passing through it.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, they changed that one so that people weren't stuck indoors. God, I remember
Good.
the horror stories.
Okay, then I'll do breath weapon that way.
The dark days.
It's a dex save this time, though.
For me?
Yes.
What's the DC?
14.
13, 15, 16, 17 is what I rolled with the modifier.
That's true.
Because on the die it's 14, and then it's a +3 dex.
They're gross.
Okay.
So what happens? Nothing?
No, it takes half damage.
Okay, roll your damage, please.
Oh god, I haven't used a D10 in forever. Hold on. Ah! That is a 6 and an 8, so 14, so 7 damage.
As you breathe forward, and you're pretty sure you only got a little bit of it, but it suddenly appears in front of you and shrieks as its arm is completely missing and it's kind of bleeding out, and it just goes, wow! It dies. Okay.
Huh. I'm done.
And hold on, I'm moving
Magical.
into the It is now the Quaset's turn. Um. Can I have a? I'm sorry, I'm moving. Quite a few of
Mhm.
them. Ollie, can I
Yes.
have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay. I rolled nat 1.
Okay. The Quaset appears before you and does kind of like the Ooga Booga stance and screeches in your face. It
Stupid
Oh.
cat, you made me look bad.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm apparently really, really dumb.
What are you
What?
looking at that you have a question about?
No, I don't have a question. I didn't read. I need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw.
What are you
Not
doing?
at the scare.
I
Are
am
you doing it
immune.
on all players right now?
Technically, it was only Ollie, but it's... Oh,
It's
I
one
lied.
creature of their
It's just
choice.
Ollie. Yep, I
Yeah.
apologize. I'm dumb. I'm sorry, it's getting
Oh,
late.
no worries.
So Ollie, you are now frightened for 1 minute.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Yeep,
With
yeep, yeep.
disadvantage and whatnot to see if you're still frightened or not. Alrighty?
Okay.
Eric.
I'm assuming that's me. I just heard ick, and I'm like, probably me.
Dragon.
Me.
Ah!
Yes. 18,
Oh, right.
19, 20, 21, 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Dun, dun, dun.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage. And can I have a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, 1 second. Sorry. I almost typed in 17. Oh, Constitution. Actually, one thing I'm good at. That is a 12 plus 3. 15.
You're good. He slashes at your chest. He does hurt you a little bit, but he doesn't. You feel like the damage could have been worse. To Geetha.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do 19, 20, 21, 22 to hit.
Of course it does. Do your worst.
I'll tell her
3,
that.
4, 5, 6 damage. And a Constitution saving throw, pretty please.
That would be 17.
Okay, you're all right. It could have been worse. And that is where they will end their turn.
Interesting.
And it is now Ollie's turn.
I'm scared. So do I have to like run away from them as fast as I can?
Yes.
Yes, but you can. I believe Zach can correct me. I believe you can roll to be not frightened. You can roll another.
For
So
this
that's going to
round.
be at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
And the way that frightened works is
Yeah.
that because it's in the line of sight of the one it's afraid of, they can't move closer to the source of the fear, but they could move away from and like attack something else.
Okay. So yeah, you're.
But you're
Sorry.
going to have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while within sight of your fear, which is the one next to you.
I'm gonna just beeline for these bushes. 5, 10,
Trees.
15, 20, 25, yeah, 30. I mean, I assume it gets an attack of opportunity.
No, I don't think so.
But
I mean, because
gauge.
frightened is a condition. I think it's a little bit different because I think running away frightened is 3.5, or this is 5e. So because the frightened status is specifically a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while within the line of sight from the source of their fear, and they cannot willingly move closer to the source of the fear. But it doesn't
Yeah.
say you have to move away anywhere.
Well, I'm saying I'm moving away.
Okay.
Which
would warrant an attack of
mean,
opportunity.
yeah.
Yes, I think you're correct there.
She's spooked.
Yes. Oh.
Which would be just a basic claws attack.
Yeah. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage and a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. 8.
Okay. So 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 poison damaged.
Huh.
And you'll be poisoned for 1 minute.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, dear?
No. Works for
Geetha?
me.
Your turn?
Well, there's another one by me, so I guess I'm going in for seconds because the first one wasn't very filling.
They are tiny.
That'll be 18 on the die to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
And that is 9 piercing damage and a grapple DC check.
It was how much damage? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
9. It's 9 piercing damage.
And as you chomp on it, you have another snack.
Tasty. Tasty. I swallow this one too.
Dinner. Fantastic. That is not what I needed to do.
Good old-fashioned freebie meals. Who needs to pay a gold for food when you can eat
Oh my
Quasar?
god. You've been able to see them.
Keep playing. You're fine.
Oh, just real. Oh, wow. I feel silly. Is that the end of your turn, honey?
Yep, I'm not moving.
All right, Darrique. For the round, your turn.
I'm going to attack the one closest to me that I can see. And this time, no, another psychic blade. I have them. I might as well use them.
Okay.
With dex, of course. 16.
That hits. Roll damage.
Only 4.
That's fine. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Fantastic. Garrik. My Destruction King next to Geetha. Your turn.
Kill the things. Okay. I will go for. God damn it! I keep forgetting to click out of there. Okay, I'll go for the one. This is the one he just hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. I don't know where
Oh.
I got the D4 from, but it's actually supposed to be a D6. Oh well!
Do you want to re-roll it? I'm not against that.
If you would allow me.
I'd rather it be the correct die than a wrong die.
Thank you. Well, it's a 6.
That's fine. As long as it was the correct die this time.
Yes. The D4 is for the bonus attack of it instead of the standard.
Thumbs up. Garrik, so you're going to hit the one that Darrique hit?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
14.
That hits.
Okay. One second. Sorry. I have to do so much math with this character. Yes, okay. So that's 10 damage plus the 6 force damage, so 16 damage. Does it explode?
If you want it to explode, it certainly will explode.
I want these little fuckers to explode.
It explodes and its blood and guts get all over you and Darrique.
Good.
Ugh.
Okay,
Yucky.
and then I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
7 plus 6. 13.
That hits.
Oh, good. Oh, these are soft boys. Ah! Oh no, my dice fell. Oh, it was the same roll. Okay, so 1 plus 6. That's 6 plus 3. That's only 9 damage on that one.
Okay. What do you want to happen to it?
I want it to die.
I think that one, you know, like the very anime, like it just like claws burst through the chest kind of thing.
Yeah.
That, and it's just like dangling off my hand, and I throw it down.
That gave me heebie-jeebies. But yes, that's exactly what happens. You just shove your arm into his chest, kind of lift it up, and just like, oh, this is nothing, throws it down. Just like, yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
And is that the end of your turn?
I technically have another attack, but I don't see anything, so yeah.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 to hit, Ollie.
Oh, boo.
That hits.
And then 3, 4, 5 points of piercing damage. Give me. Well, you're already poisoned. Do they have to roll another Constitution?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fantastic. And that is the end of its turn because there are no other ones. This is the last one. And so, Ollie, it is your turn now, darling.
But remember, we don't know that.
No, true. No,
Yeah.
no. You technically do.
Do we?
You
Well,
guys
we
saw
knew
them.
there were 9, but we didn't know if that was all of. So there's no way we would possibly know.
You all aren't counting the bodies around you?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
no,
they're
that's not what I
disappearing.
mean.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
The bodies are gone.
because-
So.
Because, like, if they were invisible initially at the start of combat and there were 9 of them, there's no guarantee there were only ever 9 of them.
They weren't invisible at the start of combat, though.
No, they
That's what
turned
I'm saying.
invisible.
Okay, yeah.
But, like, I didn't count.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was too busy turning into a crocodile.
It's valid.
Still confused on the crocodile.
I have a dumb, and I don't know how to do this.
I do believe you have to roll again for being frightened.
No, she's not frightened.
No?
That one's dead.
It's dead.
Okay.
So
Understood.
she's not afraid of it anymore because it's not there.
Okay. I thought it was just.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself.
It
Okay.
exploded.
Why do I use virtual dice? These are terrible. 3.
That does not hit.
No.
Cure wounds.
Cure
I
wounds.
Give myself
apologize.
a 3.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm mumbling. Yeah, I used the first level cure wounds. I only did 3.
Okay.
That was useless. Okay.
You still got 3 points. It's still something.
Yeah.
What else do you have? Is that the end of your turn?
Where's my actiony? Whatever's action. Unless I can do performance of creation and drop a anvil on its head, I think so.
I feel like you
What?
could.
Is that a bonus?
No, it just says as an action. It
Okay.
says as an action, you can create one non-magical item of your choice in an unoccupied space within 10 feet of you. The maximum value of the item is 60 GP and it lasts for 3 hours. The maximum size of the item is medium.
You did cure wounds as an action.
Yes.
Yeah,
But I'm
so
not taking a move action either, so.
okay. So that'll be the end of the turn.
Okie dokie.
Geetha, your turn.
Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to revert back to my normal form as I'm walking forward towards where Ollie and this other one are. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to cast Produce Flame and then cast it on this little critter right here when I get close enough to use it.
Okay. Go for it.
With a 15 to hit.
That hits.
With 7 fire damage.
Okay. And as you light it on a fire, it bursts into flames, screaming and writhing as it cooks and dies.
And then as it's cooking and dying, I'm just nonchalantly going to say, they did not taste very good raw.
I
And
lovely people.
with that, we are out of initiative.
How hurt is Ollie?
Yeah, how hurt is Ollie? Wait, how hurt is Garrik?
Oh, I'm okay.
What's that under half? Or just
Don't
half?
worry, none of this group is mine. Which is the problem. Does anybody have, like, mending, prestidigitation,
Yeah, I
something?
do.
Does anyone need healing?
Yeah, I do.
I'm a
I was gonna
healer.
heal Ollie.
I'm a healer.
Too.
I can heal. Watch this. You ready? Are you ready?
I'm
Yes.
scared.
I'm going to summon a spectral unicorn totem that appears next to me, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Ollie, which is going to heal for 12, and then each additional creature in my vision, which is everyone else, gets 5 healing in addition to that, and Ollie, you also get 5 in addition to that 12.
Hey.
Okay, cool. I don't need any more health. Who needs mending?
Me, I'm dirty.
Are you serious?
Like, on a spiritual level. Like, he is covered in, goop.
I will say that mending does not fix goop.
It doesn't, but prestidigitation can clean up to 1 cubic foot. Or 1 square foot of shit.
You dirty Basil is not here.
I got me pants.
Hey,
can
I can
keep
help
it.
you, sort of. I can shape water.
I mean, anything would be better than this.
Do you have water nearby? I can't make it, but I can shape it and kind of laundromat you. I just can't make it out or nothing.
No, I don't. You know what? Tell you what. I'm going back to the train to take a bath. I'll be back. And he, like, does that weird, like, you know when you're just covered in mud and you just kind of, like,
Yeah.
you don't want to, like, walk so that your clothes touch you even though you're wearing them?
As,
Does anybody want to tell me what the fuck just happened?
I could go for a bit of mouthwash myself.
After a shower, I might explain it. It's fine.
As you guys are walking back, the train does go toot toot.
Oh,
And you
thank God.
hear Tarno going, all aboard!
Run, Babbins.
As we're going back, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself. It's the only use I get of it today.
Did you need it? You didn't say you were still hurt. I healed
Right.
everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I was at like 41. I'm at 52 now. I'm fine.
Waves hand, yelling, "No, don't leave!"
Scoop up
Little
Ollie
lady.
under the arm, carry.
Ollie scoops up Teapot.
Marvelous.
As you guys board onto the train, it does begin to chug along and move and pull away from the station. You guys have boarded just on time. And this is where we'll put a pin in it until next time. I think this is a good stopping point as you guys get back on the train.
Oh, perfect.
Marvelous. Well, thank everybody for coming and watching another exciting episode of Days of Our Lives.
And, oh my god, what a twist! Geetha? A druid?
Oh no,
I
the name's
thought-
Florence.
Florence!
Now, for the
The
moment.
warlock!
Yeah.
Florence, the
Dun
warlock.
dun dun! Anyways, good night, everyone!
Good night.
Bye!
Bye.